Understand that God is still on the throne. God has brought us here for a purpose. We're to shine as light in the midst of this crooked and perverse generation, Philippians chapter 2. My friend Gordon Dixon actually wrote a book entitled 12 Ways You Can Make a Difference in This Crazy, Mixed Up World. And it is. But God has called us here to make a difference. You see, God is the answer. Christ is the answer. The gospel of Jesus Christ is the answer. And God's vessel for sharing His love and His truth is His church. I'll tell you this morning, the church of Jesus Christ was established by Christ for us to be the lighthouse in this community for His glory. Who is the church? It's not the building. It's us, the church. Back to Ephesians chapter 4 there with me. I recently saw the following statement: out of 100 people, one will read the Bible. The other 99 will read the life of a Christian. Whew. What did they see in us this week? What did they read about our God through our life? We've all heard the expression, you may be the only Bible someone reads today. John said in 1 John 2:4-6, and he saith, I know him and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar. The truth is not in him, but whoso keepeth his word, in him verily the love of God is perfected. Hereby know we that we are in him. He that saith he abideth in him ought himself also so to walk, even as he walked. We can only be our best for his glory as we seek to know him and make him known. How diligently did you seek to focus on God's glory this past week? Would you just stop and think back through this week, through the things that happened in your life? Maybe some victories, maybe some discouragements, maybe some challenges. How diligently, how fervently did you glorify God in all that? I want to be very biblical and very practical this morning. If the overriding principle that governs our mission is to glorify God, and it is, what does that look like? How can we express our mission in understandable, practical terms? Let me break it down in a threefold purpose statement. We are, first of all, to exalt the Savior. Ephesians chapter 4, verses 1-3, Paul said, I therefore, the prisoner of the Lord, beseech you that ye walk worthy of the vocation wherewith ye are called, with all lowliness and meekness, with long suffering, forbearing one another in love, endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace.